So Brad, through to the next round of the FA Cup, what did you make of the match as a whole?
Hey, job done. At the end of the day, cup games are just about winning games of football and trying to put yourself into the next round. So it'll be interesting to see who we get next. They did fantastically. They came, they were resilient. They tried to stem the flow. We go a goal behind after dominating the early stages. I know it was really early when they scored, but in terms of we had all the ball, everything was comfort. It was a little bit of a shock to the system. But I said on Tuesday, I said no one comes here and takes anything from us now. So to go 1-0 behind and them have something to hold on to, but for us to then go on the front foot, score, really just keep momentum. I think we should have had a penalty earlier on in the first half, so if it's soft or not, the second penalty, still a penalty. We deserve at least one. You're going at half time 2-1. I'm just disappointed how we came out in the second half, if I'm honest. I think we still stayed inside, so we could have made the game a lot easier for ourselves, but it's the main thing is winning. Full credit to them, but the better side won, simple as that. And yeah, let's take some decent performances, take some negatives from it, we'll go and work on it. And I thought we weren't going to have to play till Saturday now, but Coles will have scored a free kick in the 94th minute, so we'll see you Monday. So let's see how we can manage the lads' bodies and go from there.
And we saw 3 lads make their competitive debuts today. What did you make of their performances?
No, good. I thought Archie at times show glimpses and spells. I think sometimes maybe trying to do a little bit too much to impress, but he's a good footballer. He's exactly what I said in my notes when we signed him. He's a good footballer that fits the mould, and I think he'll excite people. He wants to assist people. He wants to get in good attacking areas, which was good. We classing Kingy as a competitive debut. Then he made a really important save before we go and make it 3-1. He makes a great double save. So we've had 2 keepers that are making good saves in games, but obviously today was a little bit nicer. And then Ollie Mercer at the end as well, coming on and 16 years old. I know Connor's came on as well. There's so many lads that are fresh faces and new to the scene. So I'm glad we ended up getting through it in the end after making those changes. So I'm proud of the boys. The club should be proud of people like Ollie getting a chance to come on the pitch in an FA Cup competition for the first team after coming through the academy. So no, good day. Let's see what happens in the next one and on to the league on Monday.
As you mentioned there, it's a really quick turnaround now on Monday. How are you expecting to line up? Do you think you'll have to make changes now?
Listen, we'll see, but the main thing is we've got a squad now that can rotate. So we'll see what happens, and I think some of those players that came into the game today are better starting the game as well. So we'll assess the fitness, we'll assess the bodies, and go from there. So we had a few niggles going into the games, and lads were able to get through it. So as far as I'm concerned, let's just reassess tonight, tomorrow, Monday morning, and let's focus fully on Coleshill to try and go and get our 3 points of the league season.
Cheers, Brad.
Thank you very much.